Alright. There we go, we're alive. I am just constantly checking my whole setup because I haven't ever tried recording this game before. I know that my computer couldn't handle it at one point, even though it was a very, very long time ago, so I'm kinda worried about it, at least a little bit, with streaming and recording being as heavy as it is. Tera's gonna shut down on June 30th. This is my sole reason. Hello, Mallard, for being here. Yes, it's the one that's dying! It's the one that's gonna be completely shut off on June 30th. It's precisely my reason for being here. And me and my husband, we were staring at this because I logged into this character today simply to see if I can stream and record this game. But this is the saved date from when I was actually playing it with my husband. We haven't...
Incoming raid.
Ooh. Thank you for whoever is raiding me right now. Ah, hello, King Madog. Nice to know that. I do have Minecraft. Hello. This is the date when I was actually playing Tera. December 17th, 2013. Most of these characters will be December or May or whatever 2013. Except for one. There was exactly one character, and it was this one, when Tera has redone their leveling experience when I played with a couple of my other friends. Yeah, back when there were BAMs, and I am doing okay-ish. I'm trying to see off an MMO. I don't have the kind of history with Tera as I had with Wildstar, but I still had a history with Tera. The whole goal of the next 2 months is just for me to do the main story and hit max level. That is all. That is all that I want to capture with this game. I don't think that that's how lurk is spelled, but I appreciate it. And I am definitely going Ellen because it's the most characters that I had. I am not entirely sure if every class here is actually available for Ellen, so we're gonna see. I would like something that starts at level 1. I think Reaper doesn't. And I would actually quite love something that can heal. But I'm not entirely sure if I can actually have that. Okay, stats, DPS range, sustained DPS, archer. I have so far seen one thing that mentioned healing of any kind. Oh, priest! Oh, this might be such a bad idea. I don't suppose going with a healer as a leveling class is ever wise. It's just the Murta thing that Murta does sometimes. Yep, that is an MMO that's shutting down in 2 months. I need to figure out what I wanna play. You see, both of their healers, which is very annoying, is just mage things. suppose something like warrior would be a good idea. I don't mind tanking. I do tanking in games sometimes when I'm not doing healing. But I am normally a healer, but I don't want to actually like do anything that like shoots things from a range, because if I remember, that was not what Tera was good at. Playing things that were up close actually felt better for some really bizarre reason. We are gonna attempt Berta for a name. I'm not entirely sure that will be available. And do any of the pre-built appearances invite me? Because I'm gonna customize it anyway, but it's better to customize from a preset that at least feels somewhat good, rather than a preset that doesn't. I do hate how all of their expressions are fairly similar, outside of maybe this one that has a bit more of a resting bitch face. Some of them look like very sad children, which is, I don't want to go for a sad child. Sad is not the emotion that I would like to convey. Oh, she's so sad. Yeah. It survived 11 years, essentially. And now there's 2 last months of Tera, and then it's gone. For forever, because that is how MMOs work. Oh my god, what the heck happened to this one? I need to find my resting bitch face. You're the closest to resting bitch face. We're gonna proceed from here. Is that just your hair, or is that anything else? No, that's just your hair. Perfect. Well, your hair and your ears, technically. Well, I hope that they do. It's not... I don't like seeing games die, in general. But if I have been involved in playing the game and it is gonna shut down its official support, then I am gonna be involved in its seeing goodbye party. Let's just say it like that. I remember when they redid it in like 2017 and that wasn't great. Yeah, that's my question as well. I'm still gonna go with the current face because I identify it as the resting bitch face. I would like a skin tone that doesn't look so warm. But I'm not entirely sure that's a possibility. I would like a blue undertone, please, because blue undertones are my dream. Suppose somewhat pale is the best I'm gonna get. The best thing that I remember about the old system were BAMs. Yeah, I don't blame you. I just want to see off the current one, but having the old feel is inviting. Do I want to be blind? Yes, I do. Do I want an edgier hair color? Edgiest hair color is black and white. Hello, Malkavian. Well, I mean, look at her eyes. She doesn't have pupils. I am surprised that a game that's currently running for free has a private server that emulates the current state of the game. Until it goes down, having a private server that emulates the current state of the game for a free-to-play game sounds a bit... I don't... why? I supposed to have some sort of alternative leveling or something? Do I want to make her hair gray? Please tell me how that goes along, because I am not following it closely, but I would like to know if things happen. Is this just how... I suppose if I'm manipulating something like this, it would make sense to see what the heck I'm manipulating. There we go. That is so alien, and that is so weird. I suppose I'm gonna go on the alien side. I don't really want a very elongated... I feel bad because I'm gonna make somebody feel bad about their body by making an alien look, simply because people actually dig this shit. They want super tiny nose and... Why do you keep camera, please, up? I suppose it's good that it exists then. Imagine being that admin though that just goes, yeah, I'm just gonna, I don't see a point in this existing, and then the rest of the game goes down. Let's have a... Oh god, what can I do? That's bad. I would like a nose that's a bit more than a button. There we go. Please have an actual nose. That's a lot closer to an actual nose. She's losing her resting bitch face. I don't suppose I can... angle her eyes. Yes, I can. That is quite a familiar story because Wildstar came out, it went down with not giving out any information on itself. So people did have to mine it for about as much as they could on the last days, and then that was that. Yep, lower eyes look better than the higher eyes. Yep, a lot of us did have to scrape for Wildstar too, and it's still not reconstructed. And it's been years now. Do full lips. What does this even control? What does that control? I'm not making anything horrifying from the side. No, I'm not. Good. Oh, we're definitely not smiling. Never smile. Hmm. She looks like she has a bit more personality when she's not blind, though. So maybe I'll allow her to have vision on the account of the stars. She looks so alive. I'm quite upset that I can't strip her off her livelihood a little bit. I wish I looked more dead. I think all races share the same voice banks and it sounds extra wrong on a small character. So I'm just gonna sound annoyingly squeaky. And we'll go with that. I don't suppose... Oh, I can. Okay, last name and first name is acceptable way of formatting this, I suppose. Therefore, I can still take my username. Good. I remember when this character creator actually looked quite impressive. I mean, her eyes a bit downwards. She looks a bit more like a... there you are, all the way on the back. She looks a bit Joker-y. Like, not Joker from the movie Joker, but like Joker as like you would have on a card and stuff. Like Royal Court Jester, I suppose, is the better
The divine
word.
war sundered gods and titans, destroying the world that was. Amid the tragedy, a single drop of hope coalesced to preserve one tiny part. Sheltered from time, a mystical tree grew, giving fresh eyes the power to see the world as the gods once saw it. The world's greatest scholars and magicians came to study the divine tree and protect it. They magically erased the island from mortal records. But not before the forces of evil sent their own champion.
I thought that was gonna be me. We're killing the tree! Wait, wrong side. Oh! Yes, this is gonna be the main thing that I'm gonna be playing, so yes. Oh god, I know how to... Oh, thank you for the camera control! It's annoying that I have to actually press them in the right order here. There we go, we're just nice and blank here with our little horny horns. Aw, there's somebody else! That also came to enjoy Tera in its last days.
For the Federation.
I wish you were actually voiced and... Oh my god, my character is really freaked out about you just being there. I'm just trying to put down my chat somewhere where it makes a tiny bit more sense. Ah! I don't want to move this, but I do want to move the island map about here-ish. Please. And here. Yep, my location is being... Can you just, like, keep to that corner? Map. Please. Don't hide behind other things. Why do you need as much space as you do? It's such a lovely place, this island. There's no doubt that this place is touched by the god's mercy, And no wonder that the children born here have developed the sight. To help by gathering? Greetings, warrior. You must be Myrta awake. Anya speaks highly of the person you will someday become. Oh, wow, that's expectation and a half. That's... I don't like that. When you're speaking about the future version of me, that's putting unjust pressure on me. If you got your bearings, I have your first assignment. We got an important experiment later today, and we're going to need samples of the sorrow tree's bark. Can you gather some for me from that root over there? Oh, that's okay. I definitely would game if I wasn't just stuck standing still. There we go. Now, all I need to do is figure out where the friggin' tree is. And it's not gonna be a shade tree, is it? Oh, big arrows! Okay. That makes perfect sense. Once again, the majority of the time when I did play this game has been in 2013. Don't expect me to...
Greetings.
...be great at it. See? Nothing to it. This island for you. That's this island for you. Easy work, no stress, it's peaceful as a cemetery. That's not a great comparison for your island. Well, maybe that's a bad analogy. Yes, it is. You know what I mean.
You look confused, child.
That's really all I need of you for today. I have to analyze and catalog the sample you brought me, but that's a one-person job. I mean, the root's like right next to you, dude. I mean, that was a one-person job too. Actually, there is something you can do. Some of the gifted children, the kids who were born here on the island and developed the site, are playing over there. And one of them, Anya, sounds really upset. Can you go talk to her and find out what is wrong? Okay, I will do some babysitting just for you. I am your babysitter for today. I am an adult. Don't pay attention to my shape. Zozo! I can't find Zozo. Where is she?
Really?
I can't find Zozo. They took her, and now I can't find her. Niam and the other boys, you're grown up. Make them give her back. Are you sure that I'm a grown up? What makes you so certain? How does my small version look? I'll see what's going on. Oh, Zozo's a doll. Fair enough. Oh my god, you're so tiny! Ah! Oh, that's what a small potpourri looks like. Oh, that's so digi!
Where's an Ellen when you need one?
She, boy or girl, can't catch me. Are you not sure I'm a boy or girl? Or are you not sure if you're a boy or girl? It wasn't me. I just wanted to play with Zozo, so yes, I took her, but Peter and Jordan said only little kids play with dolls, so I had to give Zozo back to Anya. But then they said that they would take Zozo back, but then they lied. They took Zozo and threw her in the bush. Wow, somebody's charging past. The heck was that? Oh, hello. I was like, it wasn't the NPC, surely. Okay, apparently that was the right bush. Anya's doll doesn't look too good after having been thrown into the thorn bush. Some of her seams are torn and the stuffing has come out. Anya is going to be heartbroken if she sees Zozo like this. Maybe I can repair the doll. Well, apparently now I'm taking up crafting. Where's Jordan? Oh, there we go. That's Jordan. Well, apparently I'm not taking up crafting. I'm taking up shaming some kids. Perfect.
Hey, watch it!
Just because you're older doesn't mean that you're the boss of me. Oh, believe me, it does. We didn't mean to break her doll, honest. We were just playing with it and just got into the bush. We were gonna get it out, we just forgot. What's the big deal anyway? It's just a stupid doll. You made that kid cry and I'm babysitter now. We didn't mean to make her cry. We're sorry. We didn't think. Please don't tell her it was us. Anya is like our little sister. What species are you, boy? That's a very interesting neck you got there. Zozo's broken pretty bad, huh? Wait, my mom gave me a needle and a thread. Can you use that to fix Zozo? You can use sticky grass to replace the stuffing. Yep, we're taking up crafting, kids. Don't mind me. Oh, okay, that was, I and not... Ooh. Oh, there we go. That's how you do it. Would you like your needle back, please? Oh wow, that is a lot of things. Level 65 and above as well. Teleport to any city, town, or village. I don't have memorized locations yet. A buff potion. Increases damage. Reduces damage. A level 65 box. Ooh! Level 12 item. That will surely come in useful. I will take all the help that I can get, because I am just gonna be doing leveling in this, so... Please don't answer with that sound the whole time. Zozo, you brought her back. Thank you, Myrtlewig. Be careful with squishing that. I replaced its innards with some grass. It might not feel the same. And... You're so special and you don't even know it yet. I mean, that guy behind me told me that I'm pretty special, so I know that. I just feel very pressured by it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, better?
You really gonna do it?
Oh, better. Thank you. Zozo thanks you too. Zozo says she wants you to be the guest of honor at a tea party. Here, sit right next to Zozo. Okay, time to do some tea party things, I suppose. Oh, that's sad. The doll is her best friend. Or happy. I don't know how to take that, actually. On one hand, she actually has a doll. On the other hand, that's not a person, that's a doll. Hi, we have done a small teleportation in order to clean up your tea party.
Do you wanna play?
We're all out of tea, Myrtlewig. Do we have to go back already? I'd rather play some more than take one of my naps. You can go back and take a nap. We can play again tomorrow. You promise? Because tonight is the last time I have to do the sleep experiment. They said so. Everybody thinks the site is so special, but I don't like taking naps. I just want to play. How do they force you to sleep if you don't like taking naps? You have to be pretty tired. Okay, that is our skill menu. Sure. Well, I have combo attack 1 and evasive roll, and now I have something else. Well, more skill is better than less skills. Tera is sad because the gods won't wake up. I hope I always wake up. Well, that's a very, very grim thought, kid. It got dark. I don't think Tera feels good. I'm scared.
Oh, hello.
Oh no! Gillied Huss! They're mean. They steal sap from Tera's roots and it makes her sick. You have to stop them. I'll go get Uncle Eamon. Well, oh, you do that. And apparently I'm just kicking ass on some trees. Do I have to kick ass on all the trees, or one tree is enough, I suppose? I have kicked ass on the total combination of exactly one tree. I'll leave the rest up to you guys. You just defeated 3 Gillerbush, 1 Gillerbush, whatever. Gillied Huss? Pretty much by yourself, Myrta. If I hadn't seen it, I wouldn't have believed it. They fell from one hit. I wonder what they're doing here. You never had Gillied Huss out on the island before? Gillied Huss sprout from a sort of prime Gillied-Hu. It's usually the biggest one, and the most dangerous. If we can identify and destroy that one, the others will be too afraid to stick around. I'll take Anya to safety back in the village. I'll be back as soon as I can. Meanwhile, see if you can find the prime Gillied-Hu. Hello, Omar. That will be the biggest thing. Guys, one of you's prime. Oh, that would probably be you, okay. And it's the time when we switch games to a game that will be dead in 2 months.
Make it snappy.
Anya couldn't stop talking about you, Myrta Wake. I think you got an admirer. I don't blame you, most people are at 3 AM. Well done! I thought it would be tough, but you make it look so easy. I'll give you a mount as a reward. Open your inventory and use riding skill Bay Gelding and go to Shade Tree. I'll meet you there. Inventory, you said? I am definitely not seeing it. I might be blind. That is okay. I'll use feet for now. I am the biggest horse around. Who needs a horse? I can follow the yellow arrows all by myself. We do have some very nice fancy water. I'm gonna assume that Mysterium Arcanist is what you just call people that live in here? Because when I read Mysterium Arcanist, I'm like, oh, are you a vendor of some sort? But no, there's just too many of them for them to be so.
Hey, what?
You came earlier than I thought. I was debating if I should go and pick you up. That is good. Head researcher Glennock has been looking for you.
Is this worth my time?
Anya was asking about you, by the way. She's up at the temple with Glennock and the other children getting ready for the big sleep experiment today. I think Anya is feeling anxious about it. I know it's a tremendous burden for the kids, and I think having you there might reassure her. The game thinks that I have some gear. The game is not the only one that thinks that I have some gear. That seems about right. I've gained 3 attack power and I'm just gonna discard that. I have no good use for it. You guys are really not that far from one another. Go to that place where they're doing the sleep experiment literally 10 steps away from
Something
me.
I can help with.
All of these children were born here, and as a result, they have the sight. They see with truly divine clarity, but only when they sleep. Well, that's, yeah, that might be problematic. Our research suggests it has something to do with the sap of the sorrow tree. Oh, there you are, Myrtlewake. I was just explaining today's experiment to the children. It's important that they understand what an amazing gift the sight is. And their participation in these experiments is purely voluntary, except for that child that really doesn't like them. We were just about to make an offering to the spirit of Tera. Would you care to join us? Well, I'd be honored. When you're ready, pour some water on the Tera sapling here. The children will then perform the invocation to Tera. That's really all there is to it. We are ready when you are. Okay, the children are gonna inhale some spirit. That's... I wouldn't do spirituality with children, but... that's what you want to do. Okay! Well, maybe don't invoke gods, I guess, or just... have... How long was I out? Who did... Did you guys invoke the wrong thing? Is that what happened? We're under attack and it's the Archons. Berta, awake! Good! You got Anya with you. She's around here somewhere, I guess. It's bad out there. Those Argon creatures just came out of nowhere. Everyone scattered, but I saw some people get, well... I don't think everyone made it. I'm going to head back out there in a minute. Try to organize the defense. I'm hurt pretty badly. It's hard to catch my breath. Okay, you go and die somewhere in the corner. I'm just gonna go and do the real work. No, you're right. I won't make it. But I can keep Anya safe, even if it costs me my life. Well, thank you for self-sacrifice. That is very appreciated. I'm just gonna... go and murder some things. I hope that is fine with everybody. One of you is a striker. That would... You guys die faster than you can perform attacks, so I feel kind of bad for you guys. You're still alive?
Important?
Still breathing? Holding in there? Good. Archons here? How could this happen? Could they be after the children? Well, probably, considering that you guys have some magical children. I think that's all of them. We need to check out everyone. Make sure that they're safe. There are probably a lot of injured people. Maybe some people still trapped in buildings. Wait, Marta, wait. Did you see Jaka? Did he find you and Anya? Well, they're in the storehouse and they're safe apparently. According to me. I don't know. I'm just having premonitions here. Good. But we don't know where all the other children are. Search every building for the survivors, but those children are your priority, Myrtlewake. Understood? Okay. So if anyone dies and they're not the child, that is perfectly fine. Oh! Hello there. Can you still do things if I am inside of you? Okay. Well, that didn't work out great. I just click you off. Move the chat up so that I can see what the heck kind of... Alright, apparently I achieved an achievement! How? A kissable amphibian pet? Excuse me? Is it just one or the other? No, I can have them both. Well, I now have a Froggo that will eat potions for me on auto.
You're here on business.
I helped build this village. So many happy memories, torn down and left to burn. But as long as the children are safe, as long as Tera still stands, everything will be alright. Bert, awake! You survived your encounter with that thing after all! I could have killed that thing, but you guys didn't let me. I can't tell you how relieved I am. That was a very brave thing you did. I couldn't say. When that thing appeared, everyone took cover. You were the only one to stand your ground. Boy, you guys are all very wimpy, aren't you? If there was a strange man out there, you're the only one who saw him. I did not remember seeing the strange man. I have a feeling that there's a lot less intro quests now than there should be. I do know that the Argons all left soon after you fell, and they did even more damage on their way out. You were looking for something or someone. The children, maybe? Wait, where's Anya? Wait, is the dude that wanted to protect everyone, was that the strange man? Calm down, Anya's safe. She stayed in the storehouse with her uncle, Jalka, like you told her to. But some of the other gifted children are unaccounted for. I'll go find them right away.
What brings you here?
Wait! This fellow Dogol is waiting for you. I think he has something to say to you. Why don't you see him before you leave? Okay. I will. I don't actually remember this game having pets. That's probably weird. Just gonna throw this off. I don't need it. A pretty bland shirt. I wish I had some pants. What would I give for a decent pair of pants?
Victory for Valkion.
It's true that we're part of the Federation military, but we're mainly out here to provide security for the researchers. Their work is very important to the Valkion Federation. If this tree and these kids can anticipate natural disasters or enemy attacks that they just failed to anticipate, it's worth keeping a platoon of troops here. Why didn't Eamon tell me that they were going up to the tree? We were this close to launching our assault. We could have escorted the girl and rescued the children and finished off the Argons. Let me call my troops back from the village, Murtawake, and we'll assemble a proper attack in force. We'll be ready within the hour. I don't actually know what we're attacking, and apparently we cannot wait this long. I understand. Do what you have to do, and may the gods be with you. I feel like I am missing half of what I'm supposed to be reading. I'll stay here long enough to assemble my troops, and will follow you as soon as possible. Somehow I think you can handle yourself until we catch up to you. I can, and I will. Are you talking about the girl in the red dress? I saw her heading... I was not even aware that I was talking about a girl. I saw her heading for the temple, off the tree with a blank look on her face. Captain Eamon and the other guardians followed her at once, and they left without knowing just how many Argons are there. And that worries me. Alright, I picked up a folded note somewhere nearby, and it was addressed to you. Here, take it. Folded note?
What can I tell you?
Anya insisted on leaving as soon as she got here. She says that the other children are in danger and that she is the only one who can save them. I have gathered all the guardians available and are escorting her to Tera and follow us without delay.
Goddess Velik watch over you. Victory for Valkion.
There we go. Now that is the proper thing. For some reason the text that I was supposed to get executed before the text... That's so borked. It's like we had 3 pages of text, and the first one executed after the first 2, and then the first 2 repeated again. On the upside, I am being teleported really forward. I don't know what level I am.
All for one, one for all.
I know it hurts, soldier, but I'm going to get you out of here. And you, snap out of it. I need your help. You shouldn't be here. It's too dangerous for civilians. Did you see a little girl come this way? A little girl. There was a little girl with those guardian friends of yours that came through. I told them not to go any further. The temple is overrun. You can see our men getting slaughtered up there. And no offense, but we're seasoned soldiers and you're just a novice. What makes you think that you will make it through? Well, apparently all of the stuff you're about to give me.
Victory for Valkion.
What do I want to get? Cheryl, is that Cheryl? Poison. Lunging forward. I think I want some poison. Can I get something else? Apparently I can get something else. How about I'll get some MP? Can I get all of them? That's the question. I'll get the slashing, and then the cut, and then the strike. I can't just get all of them, that's very interesting. I suppose the game is just trying to go as fast as it can. Yeah, like this game has been out for a very long time. We don't have the time for the tutorial, so just have everything all at once. Have all the things. Friend, listen to me. I know you'll feel responsible for your friends and those children, especially the little girl. You're brave. Probably the bravest warrior I've ever met. Really, I haven't been here for that long. How do you know? But just being brave won't save them. Believe me, I'm a medic. I've stitched up a lot of brave soldiers, and I've buried plenty too. Don't throw your life away. Wait for reinforcements. I thought you were soldiers. You're right, we are, and I'm sorry I forgot that for a moment. Okay, look, if we don't hold the courtyard, you'll never be able to get back out with those kids. But I swear, we'll keep it clear until you return, or we'll die trying. Oh, so now you remember that you're not just a medic. Take this flare gun, and if you need help getting out, send up a flare. If there's any of us left, we'll come running. Okay. I need to defeat a single Argon soldier. Okay, so that is poison. Ask Anya about Anya and the Guardians. From whom? Oh! Giant glowy arrows. Maybe I should actually follow them. I don't actually remember there being giant glowy arrows. But the area of time that I'm trying to remember is 2013, so that might be my primary mistake. I hope that that's my pants. Okay, I am wearing pants because I just thought that I might just have giant cellulite, which wouldn't be nice. Hello? Those Federation soldiers charged in to help us, but Kerlati, she was wounded too badly. I don't have any medical training, I couldn't stop the bleeding. Kerlati, stay with me. Damn it, Murtawake, you made it. We were doing alright holding formation, then Anya ran ahead of us, shouting something about the other children. Emun chased after her, some of us tried to form a rear guard, and then we got separated, and the next thing I know, it's just me and Kerlati backed into this corner. We didn't stand a chance. Well, apparently you're pretty good. Go after the others, Murtawake. Deeplin's right across the courtyard. He'll know where they went. I'll find him, and you stay here and help the soldiers, and maybe stop. Actually do something outside of just standing there, and I don't think that that's very helpful right now. Mourn the dead after the fight is over. Thank you. Please. Defeat Argon occupiers, you say, but actuality, defeat one Argon occupier. I should find Anya somewhere. That way. I'm not going to make it. So much for easy work. If you hurry, Eamon's not that far ahead. You can catch up. Catch up! Murtawake, listen! The Argons, don't let them change me. Take care of it, okay? I don't want to die like that. I got a better idea. Apparently, I don't know what that idea is. I'm too afraid to ask. Oh, using a flare gun. Fair enough. I was all like, are we just gonna mutilate the corpse here? I always liked you, Murtawake. You got the makings of a real hero. I've been here for 5 seconds and I've been passed out for most of that time. You better get going. Eamon chased Anya into the temple. You can still catch them. I'll upgrade this. Increases power by 5 and crit factor by 30. Increases your skill damage by 30% when attacking monsters. However, your endurance decreases by 20% while in assault mode. I don't know anything about modes right now. That is... the perils of having an old game. You get barraged by abilities and it's a bit too fast for you to actually be learning what you're doing. Okay, so this is a charging aggro attack, and this is whatever mode to do with thing is. This just passively increases crit power, which with passive things, which just could actually take them. Okay, that way. And apparently I'm level 10 now. The max level is, what, 70? Oh, we'll see where the main storyline takes us. It's probably somewhere in that direction. I suppose this is as good as a working gate's gonna get. I would have actually liked an opening animation. Okay, that is just a doll. Anya would never abandon her Zozo like this. Something is very wrong. How long have you been here, stuffed toy? Zozo is still warm. The doll cannot have been here for very long. Well, Anya must be close then. How much body heat does she generate? Are those grasses just really good at holding it? The children! You find the children! We got separated from the rest of the Guardians. Anya said that the other children were in here, so I followed her in, but he was waiting. That soldier, I didn't recognize him, but he's working with the Aragons. He has the children, and he took Anya too. They're in the heart of the temple. He's putting them in the dream chambers. I think he wants to complete the experiment. He wants to see what the children see. But if he does something wrong, the children might never wake up. You gotta stop them. That's just buff potions. Okay. Okay, fair enough. I will. I'm sorry I can't join you. Guy, you're lying on the floor. I don't think you should be apologizing right now. But the potion I gave you should help. Use it in combat. Oh, you're a different man. Hello.
What can I tell you?
Sorry we took so long, Wake, but it would have taken a lot longer if you hadn't left us such a clear path. I killed exactly one thing out there. I'm happy it helped. The Argons and their mysterious ally are trying to complete the Mysterium's research. That means they know all about the Sorrow Tree. And if they know about the tree, gods know. There must be an Argon spy in the Valkyrian Federation. Wake, listen, you're going to have to save the children on your own. The spy has to be my priority. They could be a whole network. They could be bringing down the entire Federation. I'll get your Guardian friends into safety, but we might not make it back in time to help you. But I've seen what you can do, and I know you can rescue those kids. Well, let's get moving. I honestly don't think that trying to figure out what the spy is in the heat of combat is a good idea, but who am I to tell you that? Okay, if that is an actual chain, then I might want to order it like that. So charging slash goes here. Then that. Poison blade and traverse cut. There we go. They're in an order that makes sense now. Would like to get this away. I will drink the potion. I think they're trying to teach me how to dodge. We actually did evade at the right time. Where's my frog? Because it should be consuming potions for me. Oh, cool. Some things that will replenish mana. Chest. It dropped a lot of things. Oh, it's on the bar over there, but I have a frog just for this purpose. Oh, I have multiple of these. Interesting. I don't have any strong box keys. I will keep this around just in case. Oh, I did enjoy it in 2013. I don't remember anything about it, and I've never reached endgame, which is why the current objective is just the Zen thing of just reaching max level. I think this would be a good way of seeing it, you know, saying a farewell.
Victory for Valkion.
Oh no, Myrta, wake, I'm sorry. I came back as fast as I could. Well, I accidentally touched her pod and things shook. Hey, wake up! Are you tired of life? Airgun structures in Tera are collapsing. Get out of here fast. There's nothing for me here now. Alright. So, we have achieved nothing, and everything got destroyed. Perfect! Ah, what a great way of starting the day. You did all you could, Myrtawake. No one could have asked more of you. Thanks, Myrtawake. Thanks to you, the Argons were driven out of Tirania, a truly outstanding feat. I shake my head. I mean, all the children are bad. I'm gonna assume dead, but I can't prove that they're dead, but still. You look as if you're about to cry. Are you sad about the children? You shouldn't be. Death is a good thing. The children of the Tyran tree are no ordinary beings. Ani and the other children have merely returned to the Tyran tree. They are one with it again. I believe they dwell in the bosom of the Tyran, blessed by the goddess, and that it is only a matter of time before they return to our side. I am gonna use a very, very cold okay here. Like, okay, I guess. I guess I'm cool with that. I am being so overwhelmed by silly amounts of new gear. Oh, that's defense up. Already have this one equipped. I don't suppose we can do 2 rings. Apparently, yes, we can. Cool. Can we do 2 earrings? Maybe we can? I think we can? Oh, this gear at least looks marginally better. So that's nice.
What brings you here?
Dougal tells me he invited you to Velika with him to join the Federation. Yes, he did. Well, I think you should go. You're obviously competent and you've proven your heroism. The Valkyrian Federation could use a dozen more like you. What about the Shade Tree? What, gathering samples and fetching jars? No, you're built for more than that. I can see it. We all saw it today. See what Aemon has to say about it. Alrighty then. I haven't yet gotten all the good things. Hiran will recover. Boy, these people had all of their livelihoods destroyed and their children dead. And look at how nonchalant they are about this. It's okay, it happens from time to time. We're gonna rebuild again. This is fine. But it will take time. I just hope I live long enough to see those children laughing and playing in the sunlight again. For the Federation. Totally perfectly valid thing to say here right now. You're not sure about leaving? What, you want to stay here with maybe 50 people on this tiny island? I mean, you're staying here. Listen, the Archons you saw here are hardly the worst of it. They definitely need your skills out there. I won't let you down.
What can I tell you?
Glad to hear it. Welcome to the Valkyrian Federation. Other than you, there are only a handful of people in the Federation I can really trust. Between you and me, there's a spy among us, and I need you to find them. My help? Yeah, here's the trick, though. I need you to pretend you're one of the recruits from Island of Dawn. I need you to pretend you never even heard of anything on this island. I know this sounds silly, but it's really important. Why the whole secrecy? I think it's the whole spy thing. I think that's why. My character's not the brightest of the bunch. I don't know who the traitor is, but if that person finds out you defeated the Argons here today, you won't have long to live. Skills like yours won't go unnoticed for long, and the traitor is going to want to eliminate as many troublemakers as possible. Okay. I'm cool with that.
Nobody saw me do it. Did you forget anything?
Yes, I would just like to vendor my trash. Okay. So that's pet food and pet treat. What else do you have, my dude? Nothing super good, but you know. Oh, cool. We have a Federation ID. A personal dossier. It's quite weird for me to have like quest items inside my inventory. Because I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV for like the longest time, and quest items go into its own quest item section.
For the Federation.
The Valkyrian Federation uses Pegasi to travel long distances, where walking might not be the option, such as from here to Velica. We use these platforms as landing pads, and we have them in every city and major village from here to Kainor. To take a Pegasus to another platform, you must talk to the flight manager and point out at the map where you want to go. Okay! All I need to do is remember where I'm going. That seems valid. If you're not authorized for a destination, you won't be able to select it. Let me look at your papers. Dougal says you follow orders and you're eager to learn, so welcome to the Federation, soldier! Ever ridden the Pegasus before? Nothing to it at all. Finish up any business you have here, then come talk to me again and tell me when you want to travel. Then just click on your destination, in this case Velica, in case you're a really confused Numpty Humpty and wanted to fly somewhere else
Fortune
instead.
smiles on us.
Ooh. I am a Numpty Humpty because I do want to travel somewhere else instead. Okay. I won't. I will follow your instructions and will fly where I need to be. I do remember there being like giant gates, but I don't know if we're gonna be like using one or we're just gonna admire the view of the sea. Nope, I think we are using the gate. There. I suppose staring at nothing but the sea for a while would have... Yep, gating to Velica. That has been fast. I remember the opening sequence being like completely different. I don't remember this one at all. So I don't even know if it was here in 2017 or not. I remember going to Velica before and being very confused because that town was huge. Oh yeah! The gate fight is identical. Here's the thing. I can't map. Like, at all. In reality, I struggle with direction, but that translates to video games too. So I remember just following you around. Alright, my goal is the giant red marker. Hello.
You need my help?
Good to see you here. The Federation always needs able bodies and able minds. Berta Wake? I don't have you on the list. Can I see your papers? Ah, Captain Dougal speaks highly of you. Very well then, welcome to Velica. I'm Troyus, the Federation legate? Legate? Federation's legwork? My job is to orient new recruits and point you toward headquarters. You have 2 months to do it, and then the game shuts down, so I do believe that you should give it another go while it officially still exists. I mean, private servers apparently are gonna continue existing, but, you know, Legut. Dougal wants you to report to him. But you got time to tour the city first. If you get lost, just ask any guard for directions.
You need my help?
Yes! Well, I did give him papers that apparently just, I don't know, had kissy marks on them going, ooh! We love this one, woo! Ah, one last thing. Are you close to running out of space for items acquired on your travels? Visit Getty in Freedom Plaza to expand your inventory. Your first expansion is free and the rest are reasonably priced, but please make sure to save some of your money for your next Pegasus flight. Alright! I can now summon the horse, and it decided to sit on that whatever. I'm gonna make it sit in its own little special category because I'm gonna click it. And summon Topper just went its own way. And this thing just teleports me to Velica. I don't really want to click on it. Because if I do, it's just gonna place me where I am right now, which is not very useful. Oh, the wind is so loud when it's so empty in here. Oh, that's an NPC. I thought that was like an actual player. Ooh, okay, that's the teleporter. I am very dubious of any teleporters. I like using my legs. I don't trust technology. I will refuse to use a lift and use the stairs instead. I remember there actually being people in here, wow. Well, I mean, I am remembering the state of the game from like... $9 years ago? It's been a while.
Oh, greetings!
Inventory trick. Hey there! I offer an inventory expansion service for people just like you. First times on the house. If you're satisfied, you're welcome to come back and purchase my larger expansions. Bigger bags? Yes, please.
You look troubled.
If you're looking for more inventory slots, I'm sorry, but they're not free anymore. If you're looking for Valkyrian Federation headquarters, you can see it right there at the back. Ask Uriella if you would like to see the commander. Also, you can come to me anytime if you need more inventory. Just remember to bring your gold. Let me just see my inventory. I can apparently buy it from over here without the use of the vendor. Interesting. I will use this thing and
You need anything from me?
yep, I can just expand my inventory from my inventory now, which is nice, I suppose. I will take any kind of merchant,
You're a
honestly,
candle in the
because
darkness.
I wanna submit my old sword so that I can get a tiny bit of money back. And because I do have 3 gold, I will expand my inventory a little bit. And there is that plus icon, which is skill upgrades. Those things we already had. We can do a Velika teleport. I'm once again gonna put you on the non-important place. And if I am ever on the floor, then I can retaliate. I am so not used to not seeing players. It is very weird. Hello!
Here to help.
You found Federation headquarters. Everyone is very busy here, I can see. There is a lot of sound of wind right now. I must insist you only enter on official business. You must be Myrtle Wake. I've heard about you from Dougal. Dougal sent a letter with me. That is how you were supposed to hear about me. The Federation has been waiting for a warrior like you to join. We heard all about what you did at the Island of Dawn. Is this your first time in Velika? None of these answers make any sense to the question of is this your first time in Velika, but I'm just gonna say that I'm happy to be here. What? How can you not know what the Federation is? I was not aware that I asked. You know that the Argons have invaded Northern Chara, right? The Federation was founded to stop the Argons. Do you not get any news at all on the Island of Dawn? Oh wait, are you just nervous about being here? Yes, nervous. That must be it. Oh, don't worry. Commander Seer is looking forward to meeting you. He's waiting for you inside. Oh wait, before you go, Dougal wanted you to have this. Where did it go? It was right here. Hang on a second. Well, I understand. And, what? Okay, I get... No, wait. I get free rice cake soup. Because all events are active because the game is on the shutting down
You
event,
have
I
my
think.
attention.
That was a close one. So many people are coming in and out. I thought I made a big mistake. Here it is. Dougal wanted you to read this before you went inside. Well, thank you.
I have a
Actually,
moment
read that.
for you.
You received this letter. You arrived in Velika and are about to enter the headquarters. There's a few things you need to know first. I've shared your cover story about being a recruit on the Island of Dawn, but some people are still suspicious. We're doing our best to track down the traitor, but it's going to take some time. Until then, your real story is classified. I'll do my best to protect you from Federation politics, but I recommend you get out of the city and back into the field as soon as possible.
We'll speak again.
I will close that letter. Are you sure you can trust the woman that you left the letter with? Okay. Those are literally the headquarters. And you say to return here, but this is my first time here. Hello?
Another impudent youth.
Don't stare. I can't help being so powerful, as well as being so handsome. Joining the ranks. Don't pretend you don't recognize me. The brightest of all Justicars. Rook? Ha! Guess that you're the new recruit. Yes. I've heard what you did on the island of Dawn. Dougal's been blathering all about it all day. Where the fuck is he gave me a letter. He's not here. How is this happening? I've just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number. Call me, maybe. And I'm already tired of you. Well, it has been an honor to meet you. Honor doesn't pay the bills. Ha, that was a joke. I don't expend some backwater conscript to know how to show proper respect, let alone have the gold to provide a proper gift. Let me give you some advice, kid. Killing some monsters on some island most people have never heard of won't make you a star here. Everyone here can do what you did. Only the best and brightest are chosen by Commander Samael. Now get going. I understand. And apparently I need to go further in, just, you know, in case... Ooh, a guild shop, that thing that I don't have. I did have, like, a small guild here in 2017 with, like, some friends, but it's on a different character.
Greetings, soldier of Velkion.
So many soldiers flow through this building. So many lives end with decisions made here. You sound proud of that. I have no time for triflings. What do you want? From the island, right. This from the island. So, welcome to the Valkyrian Federation. Your full records haven't arrived yet, but you're impressed, Captain Dougal, so I'm sending you to the Arcadia province. Our most experienced soldiers are serving on the Argon front, leaving us nothing but raw recruits to protect our settlers in the Fey Forest. So when I find someone who can take the initiative, I take notice. Now let me bring you up to speed on the situation. Speed? Do it!
What shall we speak of?
So, you see, Myrta, Wake, that is not all front lies and glorious battle. The Federation needs troops on a variety of fronts as best suits their capabilities. Once you've proven yourself in Arcadia, we can talk about giving you somewhat more glamorous assignments. Are you ready to carry out your first official assignment? Yes, sirree! Splendid! Commander Samael has your deployment orders. It was good to meet you, Myrta Wake. I expect good things from you. Okay! Hello, please deploy me.
Not ambition.
Pay attention and follow orders. You got to keep your mind on the big picture. It's very big, very bright, very, very wide. Trust me to know it, and I'll trust you to believe in it. Or I'll boot you to some frozen pit north of Kayatur before you can say, Velik preserved me. You know, I came from the island of Dawn. I don't remember seeing you there. Oh well, all you new recruits look alike to me anyway. Now listen up, our settlers in Arcadia are in constant danger. The Fae are acting up, refugees are flooding into Lumbertown, and we can't get supplies or medicine out there fast enough. I'll be honest, it's backwater posting. But prove to me you got the initiative, Dougal. It says you do. And I'll see it you get into the thick of things fast. What do you say? I say thank you, sir. Yes, please, madam. Crescentia needs our help. There are divas raiding supply lines through the area. Centurion Neckel is launching counter-operations from a command post at Bulwark Camp in Oblivion Woods. See what you can do to help him. How do I get there, sir? How do you get there? Is that a thing on your shoulders or just an accessory? I don't care if you take the Pegasus, use a scroll, or even walk. We don't have time for games. Move it. Dougal! You can count on me. Dougal! Oh, you are here. Why did you come, bro? I thought you had better things to do. I've heard what you did on the island of Dawn. I'm glad that you joined our forces. So what brings you here? Anything I can help? How do I get there? Bulwark camp in Oblivion Woods? Yes, I do recall. They asked for reinforcements. Take a ride on the Pegasus to Crescentia. You can use the teleporter in the town when you get there. Say hello to Ferris for me. He's an old friend. The flight manager will help you get to the with the Pegasus. Good luck. Well, I won't let you down. I think. And I think you guys gave me a whole bunch of stuff again. I just decided to eat the cake soup. I don't know how active, for how long it stays active, but good enough. Ooh, this is a fast way of traveling. Good. Excuse me. I have places to be and people to see. I don't know who Vardunk is, but he has left the Island of Dawn. I do remember finding graphics really impressive the first time I was here. It is a very pretty city, though at this point it is very, very empty. I do understand that it's currently 4:30 in the morning, and that obviously people are not gonna be very active on a European server, but it is quite stark contrast to having remembered how this place used to be. I can't charge while in the air, unfortunately.
For a moment of peace.
Bulwark camp in Oblivion Woods? Sorry, I don't think there's a direct flight. The fastest way would be using the teleporter in Crescentia. I will. Don't forget, it's Crescentia. You'll have to take another ride if you go someplace else. Count on it.
May the core protect us.
I mean, I only have 2 locations unlocked, and unlocked, and my dumbass just decides to suddenly go to Stepstone Island instead. The heck is that, and why is it moving? Can't travel directly to Lumbertown, but it's not far, but I don't think that I'm being posted to Lumbertown. I think we're gonna do the whole gate thing again. I don't know if I'm happy about that or is it a shame, because you kind of want to enjoy the environment, there is a lot of work that came into making it. So it's only right that it's seen. I suppose that's me with like a lot of things. Especially video games. I'm like, oh, somebody put their heart and soul into it. Somebody needs to see this. It needs to be preserved and recorded and enjoyed and celebrated. Oh god, I just went straight through that. Got to say, a good idea would be to not have me go through stone while on the Pegasus. I think that's fair enough. Ooh. Arcadia, with all the trees. Oh, the nice little trees. Very green. Very lively. I am just here to use the teleporter. But I do have a problem because this thing says apple tree and I'm immediately interested in it. I don't know what the point cost means. I do not care. There must be apples on this tree. There were indeed apples on this tree. Raw material for cooking. Don't even like want to gather ores, but I'm like, aw, apples and bushes! Okay, so now we also have harmony grass. I'm not entirely sure how you level up your ability to gather things. Because those things were like, oh, it's a level 2 thing. And I'm like, okay, is it attached to my level? What is it attached to? Hello, Mr. Ferris. I'm just here to use a teleporter.
You need my help?
My duty is to serve my lord. You're Mert awake! I've heard about you from Dougal, especially what you did on the Island of Dawn. On behalf of all Crescenti, I thank you. This is from Dougal. He said that you'll need this. Well, thank you. On your right is the teleporter. You can use it to go to Bulwark Camp. Nazca is waiting for you. Good luck. I am here to help. I will use the teleporter in a second. I am very interested if you have any other trees that I can press on. You probably do. Like, for example, this is very, very big carrots. I am not too sure how you cook shit, but you bet my ass that I'm now obsessed with clicking on items. Okay, apparently that caused the level up, but that caused like my level up. Okay, so clicking on gathering things kind of increases your own level, I think. Refined field stones. Those things are just used in cooking. Okay. Well, I clicked on some things. I think gathering is tied to my personal level. Not like anything else.
Greetings.
What do you sell? You sell craft kit? Fashion recipes, regent recipes.
Can I help you?
You're a
Careful
merchant?
out there.
Doing combat and scrolls. I have like a teleport book for like 2 weeks, right? That will let me go wherever I want, I think. And considering that the game will only be up for like 2 more months, I think that's fine.
Looks like someone played a trick on you.
I am trying to figure out if this is the
yourself so
teleporter, my
hard.
dude. I'm not trying to talk to you. No, that's the teleporter. There we go. I was just trying to teleport with a fountain right now. That's fine. I never said that I can actually see. Okay, this is a teleporter. I got it. We want to teleport to Bulwark Camp, because otherwise we would use our feet to go all the way over there, which is just not very productive or effective. Like, feet usage is not something that we do. I just noticed that my hair looks really wrong. I need more fluff on this side to kind of balance out the other one. I have the issue where my hair will grow in a very dubious way. It doesn't like being good hair and growing down. It likes being bad hair and growing up. So technically, if I want to like the goth hair, the hairdo that just goes all everywhere, I can achieve it except for the wet look without using wax. That's just how my hair do be. Oh, hello. You're back into it. You too. I say back. We're here for the first time. We're here, little camp.
You get what you pay for in this life.
Blood runs not so bad. Oh, okay. Flood is the location. Fair enough. I was like, wait, no. Blood running is fairly bad, my dude. Sure, the fighting's nearly constant and the stone breaks drive you mad, but the view is pretty, and when the screaming's done, we can hear the water in the cave. Well, that's nice. Are you my reinforcements? Well, at least you seem like you had some experience. Welcome to Bulwark Camp. Halfway point between Lumbertown and the Crescentia. We tried to keep the road clear of divas, but they're starting to raid the towns now, and we need to protect the townspeople. How can I help? First things first, we need medicine. We got a lot of wounded soldiers, and we run out of the supplies. Why am I posturing against this man? If we had more sorrow flowers, we could make some healing poultices. Send out a few foraging parties, but they keep running into saber-tooths, which just makes it far more wounded. Think you can fight your way through them and collect some sorrow flowers? I can sure do that. Here, take this sickle with you. It's not the best in the world, but you'll have no problem gathering sorrow flowers with it. You can either with or without tools, but the right tool will save you a lot of time, so you should learn how to use it. Once you're near the object, you'll know which tool to use. Do I have to, like, equip it? Apparently I just activate it. Oh yeah, my dude is just made out of metal. Especially arms, like, there's just so much space around here. Imagine if you get some water trapped in those gloves, considering how open they are. Can I zoom into the map, please? Sorrow flowers are that way, yes. Good, thank you. I don't know why I just asked if I can zoom into the map, please, when it's on my minimap. You only want 3. I am not too sure about your aggressive level. Okay, actually aggressive. Excuse me. Please leave me alone. I'm here gathering flowers. The gathering gives me raw things. Yeah, I realized that. I gathered some apples on my way here. I see another apple tree. I'm sorry, I'm just naturally attracted to edible things. Are you an enemy? Because you look like something. Ooh, what are you? Apparently something killable. I kind of feel bad because I don't know what that was. Well, I mean, that guy mostly just stands still, so maybe it's okay. Hey! I see more carrots. I wonder what the heck those things even do. And then, of course, my toad just goes croak. I don't feed my toad. I don't know if that's a mistake or not, but they are following me around, which is very nice of them. I'm sorry, card fragment. Why are you pointing at things? I have enough sorrow flowers now, game. Register 20 or more fragments to complete this card? Oh, wait, I'm sorry, cards are kind of cool. It is definitely triggering my must collect.
You need something from me?
Well done, Myrtlewake! The hard part is over. Now we just need to apply the poultices to the wounded. Starting with those two, will you? Don't take no for an answer. I know the poultices don't smell too good, but it's the fastest way to get them back on their feet and in fighting shape. What if they just want to laze around for a while, eh? Starting, oh, those two.
See a cool trick?
Aw, this really hurts. You're not putting that stuff on me. Do you have any idea how sensitive my sense of smell is? Just let me die. No, that's weird.
We haven't met.
Am I going to die? Whoa, wait. What is that you're putting on me? It smells like Cutthroat Harbor and low tide. I think I'm gonna throw up. Well, you know, in case you were poisoned, throwing up might help.
Oh, hello.
Quit complaining. I know what that tastes like. Why did you taste it? It's a cream. Why do you know what it tastes like? I have questions. You'll be back in shape in no time. Thank you, Myrtlewake. You gathered the flowers with that crude sickle, didn't you? Each object has a tool that's suited to you. But you should know which one to use once you get near a given object. Here, take these. Should help you on your journey. Thanks again. I got it. Now what is this about uprising? Let's talk about the Divas. After the Divan Empire invaded and we pushed them back, the Divan forces scattered and many of them holed up in the Oblivion Woods. They weren't particularly troublesome, but now they got new weapons. Quality stuff. Clearly they're organizing again. We need to take out their leaders before they become more than just a nuisance. What are their leaders? I sent my best scout to spy on them and find that out. His name is Charma. Or Chama. Chama, there we go. And he knows the Divas better than anybody. I'd like you to go help him. Head up the hillside patch to the east there and look for Chama and his patrol. Oh, and I almost forgot. There's something you need to know about the weapon I just gave you. I won't let you down, but please continue speaking. What was that about the weapon? To unlock its true potential, you'll want to enchant it. Use relic fragments and gold to enchant it. You should enchant this one to +3 as soon as you can. As you grow in power, you find weapons that can be enchanted as high as +9. Okay, righty dokie. How do I get relic fragments?
You get what you pay for in this life.
Oh, and take some of these blasted stone breaks on the way to talk to Chama. The more of them you kill, the easier it will be for us to hold this position. I understand. Oh my, I just got a quest to kill 15, really? Hello, Ducky. I need to figure out which sword is better now. Apparently the new one. So if I wanted to enchant it, I do have some fragments. And the game did tell me to get to +3. I was about about to say, this costs a lot of gold, but I'm friggin' 33 gold already? Okay, we should be done with that now. We are. And this one should be rendered. We just spent some gold. Oh, 80 gold points further! That's a lot. I'm just gonna drag the gathering tools. Deactivated from the bar. I'm sorry, what do you do? I would like to sell my old weapon, please. I have so much money that technically I don't need to be doing this, but I like leaving the gear in proper places. These use up? I think they do. I'm not entirely sure. I just upgrade my skills again. Stab and slash the target as you draw stuff from the wound. Good. I need to make sure that I upgrade shit. There is a lot of stone breaks that I should kill. Well, apparently it's not really an issue. Because I mean... Ooh. It doesn't really matter that I can't hit things for shit. I hit things good enough. Oh, that's a cave. Fuel. I'm not too sure if I should enter the cave, but I might enter the cave just because the cave is there. Okay! Now our goal chase to continue going down over there. I don't really want to... Can you please, like, stop following me so that I can move faster? You see, there is a huge gaping hole in here. Do I need to traverse it? Of course not. Do I want it? Yes. How dare it exist? Probably no. Oh, this is just a passage. Fair enough. I do have Minecraft, but I don't really play it all that often, so... I never experienced Alien. Honestly. I didn't even know that it existed, nor did I know when it got created. I do know Tera, because I've been here in 2013. For a brief moment of time, other MMOs, because it was the MMO golden age when MMOs were releasing like crazy, took my focus afterwards, such as Wildstar, and that was very emotional when it died. Guild Wars 2, I was there for that one, and Final Fantasy XIV became kind of my main place to be in. But I was here for Tera in 2013, so I'm here for Tera on its deathbed. Stand tall! These demon scum are no threat to us. We maybe if they rushed us, but otherwise we got this. Oh! Well, at least it exists, but... How come I've never heard of it? Did it even get like a European American release? Is it any good? I was practically certain that there's no new MMOs out at all outside of like Lost Ark. Did Yukul send you? Good, because I can use the help. Here, take these supplies and suit up. Looks like your gear has seen better days. Well, thank you. Are taking orders from the Demon Assault leaders. You've seen them patrolling with the worms? Once we take care of one, the rest should scatter. We've tried to locate the command post, but there's just too many divas patrolling the area. Well, can I help? Yes, I think so. We'll attack on two fronts. You'll take out the divas in the front, and while they distracted, I'll slip past their lines and get a precise fix on their leader. Well, I understand. I am definitely replacing my gear. Oh yeah, they do just consume. Fair enough. Now I know. And I just need to engage in senseless slaughter of pretty women. Fair enough. They're not very strong. I've seen pretty MMOs before. It's not necessarily the thing that I'm looking for in an MMO. I mean, if I had to say what MMOs hold my focus right now, it would be Final Fantasy XIV, or if I wanted to switch that out, it would be Elder Scrolls Online. If I was to get another MMO, the priority would probably be on casualness and ability to pick it up and put it down whenever you wish, including, if possible, playing things with your friends without requiring to gear grind, for that is a major issue with Final Fantasy XIV, that I can't just do it. I'm sorry, what are you? Apparently you're just a chest. Major issue that I can't just like go and do whichever raid I want at whatever time. I have to do them in a linear fashion. Where the heck are you, my dude? And then furthermore, I have to be geared for it, which is just, it's not necessarily something that I super fancy. Grinding is just not something that I super fancy. And hey, if it's a good MMO, then it may as well be a MUD. If it's text only, it wouldn't even really upset me. Find the captain. Good work, Murtawake. While you kept them busy, I slipped through their defenses and found their command post. It's well guarded and loaded with stolen supplies. Let's work our way there. And take out some of these divas on the way. Be sure to grab the money they're carrying. I'm sure the townspeople would love to have it back. I understand. Ah, please click. Yes. I am healer main on Final Fantasy XIV. I need to kill things. Alright.
New follower.
Well, thank you for following. I did, ooh, grass! I did have an alt that I should continue on Final Fantasy at some point, where I just wanted to show off the story, but I stopped right in front of Stormblood because honestly I hated Stormblood with a passion. So getting through that story would be a bit of a torture, so I'm kinda stuck in a conundrum where I wanna showcase the game, but I'm in front of what I consider the worst expansion of the game. And I kind of would need to get through that to get the next two good expansions. it's custom things to just announce to me that people are following, because otherwise I wouldn't know. What was I saying? Yeah, Stormblood sucks! That's about it, really. Shadowbringers don't suck, and neither does Endwalker, story-wise if you ask me. On the upside, you can now play with NPCs, so you don't really require people, so I might consider doing that. I would like to actually, you know, up-to-date that, because it's the MMO that I really like and appreciate, but I have so many other games that I just started and never finished that I kind of feel bad about, like Elder Scrolls. Not the online version! Oh yeah, you just set up like a custom sounds. Yeah, that's why mine says that it's a new follower, so that Murta can just get not confused. Probably because, well, you have already been following me before. Endwalker MSQ is actually easier, if you ask me, just because if you fail the missions, you can then retake them on super easy, which I've done several times. And then the game just goes, oh, I'm just gonna take pity on you and place objectives right in front of you. Yes, but I will definitely play the new Elder Scrolls when it comes out, but I don't expect it to come out for stupid amount of time. So hopefully I still live when Elder Scrolls 6 releases. Do you mean like primals like the extreme fights, or primals as in fights with people? Because, oh yeah, if you mean the trials with people, I've got carried. My computer kinda crashed on one of those fights, and it was fine. They were healer down throughout the whole thing, because sometimes my system just really overheats. It's fine. The rest of the people can take care of it. And thankfully, you don't actually need to take dungeons with other people. You can take them alone with NPCs, so if you make a fool out of yourself, the only one to suffer will be you.
Allies are always welcome.
Thanks, that helps a lot, but there are still plenty of divas left if you got some time to kill. Okay, here is the plan. You check the command post, and I'll do what I can to keep the divans off your back. When you finished, grab some stolen supplies from the chests scattered around here, then meet me on the far side of the valley. So that's what the chests are. Fair enough. I understand. There you go. You two are pretty nice here, just standing together. You guys die really fast. I think the worst motion sickness I've gotten in Final Fantasy by far is Leviathan. Because I once did a Leviathan pony farm party. Now remember, this has been in about Heavensward, because I started playing it just before Heavensward release. So when I was farming Realm Reborn things, it was already Heavensward, and we were absolutely determined to not stop farming until everybody had their ponies, which at the current drop rate took us 10 hours straight. So I've done Leviathan for 10 hours straight. Leviathan's very wibbly-wobbly. When I got up after that, the rest of the place was very wibbly-wobbly too. We didn't do Sophia for 10 hours straight. That's the main difference, I think. And she doesn't really... Leviathan wobbles the platform more often than Sophia does. Sophia just does the ding-dong slidey thing.
Greetings, soldier.
And now, if I ever want to do it, because currently all I did for Endwalker was the story, and I'm not done with it. I'm still like on patch quests. If I was to ever want to go and collect the things that I do not have, I would need to start at Stormblood. I don't have the doggos, I don't have the fairies, and I don't have whatever the trials drop from Endwalker. And I probably wouldn't subscribe for a 10-hour gaming session again. They want to kind of like cut through Heavensward a bit, and yeah, it did. It wasn't just like the story difficulty increase, it was raid increase. From going just having one difficulty of raid to savage raiding and Heavensward. That really made it a numbers game, and that really put pressure on healers to DPS too. I loved Heavensward's Astrologian. I hate Endwalker's Astrologian. They introduced it at Heavensward, and the class was kinda janky, but every card did something different, right? They simplified it on Stormblood to just doing a DPS buff, which I hated. Then they simplified it again on Shadowbringers, but not by much. They didn't really touch it much. And then on Endwalker, now it's a DPS buff that just executes on you alone. And all the cards are DPS buffs. And you have a DPS buff on like a button. I hate it. It ruined the job. Plus it took away the fact that you had shield stands and healer stands. Now it's just one thing with like abilities to do a bit of that or a bit of this, which and Sage on the other hand is junky. And I leveled it to max, and I'm like, I found my new job. It's the jank of Heavensward back, but it's not Astrologian, it's Sage now. With their leader gone, we can mop up the rest of our own. Great work, Myrtawake. We got it from here. You should take those supplies on to Crescentia. The townspeople will be grateful for their return. And do what you can do to clear out some of those spore walkers between here and the town. I definitely understand. My character just likes to confirm that I hear people. Like, I hear you. I honestly, X content from AR is just fun. People do it synced, people do it unsynced. It's like such an old thing that people will now just do it quite fondly. You're just really reminding me that I should just get my ass in check and actually do Stormblood to Shadowbringers to Endwalker streams in one go, so that I have that MSQ cleared and that, you know, at least there is some completion with that one. I am kind of happy that I got to record Heavensward's story before it got simplified, because it's gonna get simplified now. 3 out of 7, fair enough. So hey, at least I have that on record, but it was also a very long time ago. I looked different. I didn't really have a green screen. So the quality is very different from what is gonna happen if I return to it now. But let's focus on the game that's not just on a time limit for when the story gets simplified again. Let's focus on the game that's on the time limit of when it will no longer exist outside of the private servers. So I'm very, very happy that private servers are a thing. Games do not deserve to die. Can I actually use my gathering tools? Yes. Do I want to go into my inventory and click something? No. So fuck it, I'm just gathering apples with my hands. What are you gonna do about it, you apple hater? How do I find the path? Oh, there the path is. That is not the way that I want to go. As I said, I am really shitty with directions to a point where a game currently is like, hey, big ass arrow, follow that way. Also, is that an emote of a butt? Or eyes or boobs? I can't tell. It's very small. Oh, is it hands covering face with goggles on top of the forehead?
Can you feel the power?
Crescentia may look peaceful from the outside, but we are actually in great danger. Everyone is asking for help from us because the demon brigades are threatening the safety of our town. And the hyenas are appearing in farms near the Valley of Titans. So I'm sorry, but if you're not here to help secure the safety of our town, then I have nothing else to say to you. Find the captain. Wow, so the leader is finally dead? And you were able to recover our stolen goods? I don't know how to thank you, Myrtlewake, but on behalf of the people of Crescentia, allow me to present you with this token of our appreciation. Well, thank you. I am thanking for your thank you now, sir. We believe the leaders reported to someone named Decanius. Once Decanius hears that you defeated them, he'll want revenge, if not on you, then on us. We need to fortify the town and warn our outpost commanders. I can't spare any troops, so I'll need you to head out to Vanguard Outpost and let Henry know to expect trouble. Got it! Talk to Justerius about getting a guide. You'll find him in the squad near the entrance of the town. I fully comprehend that sentence, my good lad. There has been nothing confused about it at all. I kinda mean it. Oh, for level 20 and above. I'm still below that. Fair enough. I bet one of you does selling of something of some sort. I bet it's one of you that has an icon. I am probably correct. I am indeed correct. I'm just approaching you dudes because I just want to give you all my junk.
An honor to see you.
Give you all of my junk and you're gonna be so happy to see it. Also junk. Okay. I am at 31 gold now. I swear I'm hearing very sad cats somewhere around in the atmosphere. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, I remember when I used to duel my husband in these towns. Currently, I swear these zones have more to it than this. They're just now speeding you through the whole thing. But hey, apple tree. I think it's marginally faster to do it with the friggin' thing, I don't know. Potentially. I don't know what clicking it did. But anyways, apples.
I could fight better with my eyes closed.
I feel like I have to do twice as much around here just because I look like a diva. Jadok treats me well, but most of the town folk look at me with suspicion. I would look at you like you're a sexy boy because you have horns. Don't question my choices in life. That's why I'm out here leading these keeners. Any diva that wants a piece of Crescentia is gonna have to go through me. To the Divan encampment! So, I hear that even as a recruit, you've done some pretty amazing things for the Valkian Federation. Did I? You killed some dudes over there, collected a couple of chests, and did a couple of sporelings. It's not that big of a deal. And now you need a guide to the Vanguard outpost. Maybe we can help each other. Henry keeps asking for reinforcements, but these keepers just aren't ready. They got the nerve, but not enough experience, and I can't train them fast enough. So let's do this. I'll tell one of my recruits to guide you to the outpost, but you really need to be protecting him from all the undead between here and there. Does that work for you? Well, sounds good for me. I already forgot what you said, but I think it's an escort mission now. Good. Keep him alive, but don't be afraid to let him get his dancer dirty, hands dirty. Okay? Hey, I need a volunteer to escort this warrior to Vanguard Outpost, as ordered. All of you, is this like some sort of... Are your haircuts enforced? Because this is the weirdest haircut to enforce en masse. And yeah, my boy is at 0, you have 0 fat, because those abs not very healthy. I am not entirely sure why you don't want anything protecting your midriff, unless of course your claim is that your abs are so rock hard that you don't need armor. And I do quite enjoy your horns, yes.
You need my help?
Come with me. I'll show you to the outpost and I'll keep you safe. There's a lot of undead monsters between here and there. A lot. Well, let's go. There you go, running, my good sir. I mean, these aren't undead, they're spore. Could you please now just... You don't need to kill literally everything on your way between here and there. We're fine. This isn't even undead. This is just some plant life. How are you running this fast? Okay, so this is undead. They don't irritate me, but I am worried about this guy's safety, as I should be. I mean, this guy is not even too sure if he's under attack or not. I think with this speed, I can actually just like remove everything from existence in like 5 minutes if they just don't respawn, guys, if you would like that. Am I doing this correctly? Of course not. I'm just throwing whatever ability I feel like throwing. Ooh, 1 gold. My favorite. My dude, I don't know what you're doing, but I am just harvesting an apple tree. Please wait. Where is the dude? My dude, are you there? Did I just lose my dude? Oh, this is the dude. It's okay! Disaster averted, I found my dude. I'm just gonna flail wildly to make sure that it doesn't die here. All of the relic fragment are belong to me. How long until we reach the outpost? Because I am very worried about my dude. Come on, my dude! They're all dead. We can proceed. Is this the outpost? The one that's right in front of the apple tree? Yes, it is. I can see some carrots over there. Am I gonna go for the carrots? Of course I'm gonna go for the carrots. I do need to apply myself some levels though. And that's still not equipable. This is upgradable. This is upgradable. What do you do? Execute a flurry of sword swings while advancing on your foe. As if I will remember what things do. Just planning on using them. I will just replace you with Tulper because that thing is just faster. Excuse me, I'm just coming through in search of some carrot. I've heard about carrot shards and now I absolutely must have them. I think it like takes 12 seconds to gather without this on. And like 10 with this on, it's not a super big difference. Aw, croak to you too. I'm not really seeing any more carrots, unfortunately. Whoop, wait, that might be carrots. Yep, I think those are carrots over there. Never mind, I do see myself some carrots. And I just received more mail. I'm getting all the mail in the world. Oh, we're so happy about those carrots. Let me just not waste it. I forgot that the thing actually like ticks down. It keeps on giving me some rice cake soup. I'll keep on taking it, but still. Look, everyone fights. That's the rule. If these kids are willing to go out there untrained, poorly supported, and wish no backup, everyone else can pull their weight. Welcome to the front line of the never-ending battle against the undead. Thanks for getting my soldier here in one piece. These recruits mean well, but they have no training and even less sense. That's not a great way of speaking about your recruit, mister. So the leaders are dead? That's good news, Murtawake. Although, from what you're telling me, we'll have to step up our efforts against the Carnius. Our agents spying on his camp haven't reported unusual activity, so maybe the Carnius doesn't know they're dead yet. That said, I still haven't heard from two of my scouts, Kamiya and Kantusa. It might be nothing, but if you could check in with them, Murtawake, it would be a big help. Consider it done! Okay, listen up. If you go north from here, you'll find crossroads. Take the path leading west, and you'll come across a deviant hideout. That's when you'll find Hamiya and Kantusa, disguised as divas. Good luck. Mister, just so you know, I'm absolutely awful at following directions. I'll just eat that. I'm just gonna start dragging already used gear down there. I swear, I should be aware at what level I am. Oh, 17. Good. Keep on having that big question of, but what level am I? Oh, I mean, he was giving directions correctly, but this is a lot closer than I thought it was gonna be. It's literally like, hey, would you like to leave this encampment and go to the left a little bit? Tell you what I want to do. I want to get some wild carrots. There's also some sort of other kind of grass that I saw around here, but then lost sight of. Ah, just the carrots. I want those card pieces. Yeah, harmony grass. Tiny sapling? Oh, I think that was just the game telling me that it's aware that I just gathered a new thing. Just popping some things so that they don't accumulate in my inventory now. Guys, there's divas, you say, over there. Excuse me, sirs, there's some carrots over here. It is very important. Please don't look at me. Pretend that I do not exist and that I am not in this location. Why do you guys have so much carrots in your area? Why are there carrots everywhere? I'm attracted to carrots. Do you know how long it takes to friggin' gather these? Please don't. It's taking me 12 seconds per carrot, my dude. I don't have time for your pathetic life. They're like, hey, there's some disguised divas over there. And I'm like, yeah, there's some agents that I'm supposed to talk with, but carrots. And apparently the enemies do not give a shit unless you're right in front of their faces. Which is very convenient. Look, dude, why is it always you? And didn't we already have this conversation? It takes me a very long time to pick up an item. You can't do this. Somebody came? Well, that's good for them, I guess. Who are you? I don't recall seeing you before. You're not a diva, so what are you doing wandering around here? You need to go back. This place is dangerous. Sinister ritual. You killed the assault leaders? Well done. That would definitely explain why the divas are gathering around vortex shards for a ritual. They must be trying to increase the Kania's power for the coming attack on Crescentia. What can I do to stop it? I need to destroy at least one of the vortex shards. They're the source of the Kania's power. Was waiting for Kantusa to arrive, but she's overdue. And the ritual is happening right now. Think you can do it? I'll handle it. As long as there's no carrots to distract me, it's gonna be a-okay, trust me. I'm less confident if you do have carrots in the area, though. Dudes, sorry, but, can you just stop shooting everything at me from everywhere, please? Oh, for good measure, I broke more than one. Now you're saying something about hidden in the bush? Oh, she's definitely hidden in that bush. So much gear that I can't use. And, thanks for more HP potions. I may as well pop one even though I don't need it right now. Good work! The Canius is going to be out for blood now. We need to get out of here before he finds us. But we need to get to Contusia before we go. Okay, so where do you think she is? If Contusia wasn't able to get away earlier, she's probably inside the Canius compound. I'll go get her while you clear us a path through the Devon Brigands. Just move fast and kill anyone who spots you. I'll locate Contusia and meet you by the compound. Are you ready? Yes, let's do this. Up, up, up. Okay, there's a rock. I've managed to outjump the rock. That's good. I missed them, but that's okay. That's a couple. Carrots. Carrots are everywhere. This is unfair. I'm so surprised that they have like a Sprawling as a raider. The sentient tree is gonna help us raid. It's fine. Completely fine. The things that I do for carrots. Just carrots of that. They are gonna respawn in a second, so I don't have that much time to get these carrots. Carrots of that, but also level up. I think that the level ups are finally slowing, which is encouraging. So maybe I'll stop just running through it. But at the same time, I haven't seen like any side quests or anything yet, so if the levels stop coming, I'm concerned. Because then we will rely solely on carrots, which is probably not a great XP source, all things considered. But while we are getting level ups, let me just upgrade everything. Imagine actually requiring to choose these things because you need to take time and, like, you know, earn the money. Instead of just being able to click on everything because you feel like it. Over here! Closer to the wall! We won't be seen here. Well, you have skills! I'm not at all surprised you took down Tobenius. I can't find Contusia anywhere. She's not dead, or the Devon scum would be all talking about it. Well, we just have to look for her, won't we? Pulling back the veil. Wait, do you hear that? It sounds like someone's moaning. Your ears are really attuned to that noise, aren't they? That's Contusia. She's been captured. This Divas must have found out she's not one of them. We'll have to rescue her. Let's go! Got it. I will. We're in a very convenient spot right now. I'm just looking around in case I have anything else that I might equip. Oh! Okay, you're a big buddy, aren't you? Not that you're very powerful, but you are large. And then the game's just like non-stop going, hey, would you like some more replenishments for your health potions? You might as well just kill me. I have nothing to say to you. Thank you for coming, but it's too late. You can't save me. Get out of here and save yourself. I will talk with her at the rendezvous when I know where the rendezvous is. But anyways, we have unleashed her. I wish I could have read the whole thing, but they respawned when I was trying to read the whole thing. Wasn't very convenient. Those are very strict respawn schedule over there. Do I have anything cool outside of the parcel thing? No, but I do have the parcel thing. Thank you for all the free potions. I don't really use them, but regardless. Thanks, game. I won't make it out of Diva Silva. You have to deliver my report. Canius, he's in league with cultists. Cultists of Locke. If only I knew the importance of them. This game is just like, let me throw things at you. And I'm like, okay, I'll try and figure them out along the way. But then they throw more things out at you. And you're like, I haven't even figured out the previous thing. Are you sure? Tell me what happened. The Canius. Oh, he's a clickable now. Clicky, clicky. Must be stopped. He was headed north of Diva Silva. Don't try to talk, we'll patch you up. Don't waste your time, I'll just slow you down. You can't let the Kanyas get away. Promise me you'll stop them. I'm just gonna tell you that I'm gonna patch you up again. And you're just gonna go away. Contusia, hang on, we can still save you. She's already gone. Like, poof. No, she was my best friend. We've known each other since we were children. I am sorry, she was very brave. We have to kill the Canius. If you don't help me, I'll do it alone. Even half of what Contusia told us is accurate. If the Canius is in league with the Cult of Locke, he has to be stopped. If we hurry, if we activate the Arsenlith and call the Canius out of his stronghold, we'll take him by surprise. Say you'll help me, Myrta. I will help you. Does that help? If that helps. Which way? That way. Okay. Why do I have orange dots on the map? What do they mean? Are you the Canius? Oh yes, you are. Good. Okay, I should actually start hitting potions now. Oh, you're definitely very dead now. That's good. Let me just casually walk out of here. And she didn't even join me, what a bitch! He was like, if you're not gonna do it, I'm gonna do it alone. And I'm like, well, maybe I should have let you do it. Because otherwise, apparently, you don't want to do it at all. That was your best friend that died, not mine. So, you know, just excuse me. You did it, Berta Wake, thank you. Now Contusia will be able to rest in peace. What's that you found? Some kind of token? Draconius dropped it when he died, and I'm sorry, but there's like peace out here again, so I can't read. This is bad. Locke was the epitome of evil. He murdered Baldur and nearly destroyed the world. If his cultists somehow restore him to life, the entire world will fall into chaos and ruin. Okay, so he is the epitome of evil. Some sort of info. I'm just gonna trust you on that. It's hard to say. Certainly we can attack Locke's cultists, cut them off from Demon Raiders. Clearly the cultists are supplying the Divas with weapons and using them as shock troops, so we need to destroy their armory. I'll work on finding hard proof of cultist involvement so Hendry can show it to the garrison commander in Velica. Meanwhile, you should go destroy those weapons. Come find me at Crossroads when you're done. I am on my way. I'm once again getting gear that I can't wear, which is a bit annoying. Okay, I can't enter by jumping up. Can I enter if I hop with a horse? No. Well, that's annoying. Aha! I'm sorry, dudes. Just not interested in fighting right now. I suppose they're still interested in fighting me. Except for that one that was like, let me run, but they were slightly too late. No, not the scout's corpse. Okay, at least it's not the right scout, because I was like, if that was the lady we were just talking with, that would be so awkward because I need to report to her. Just having a nice peaceful break, getting some grass. I think I'm out-leveling the quests. Yep, I am. I'm out-leveling the one quest that we have by 2 levels now. Boy oh boy, did they decide to speed up the leveling experience. Look over there in the sanctuary. Cultists! Cantusia was right. The cultists are working with the Divas to destabilize Oblivion Woods. We might never have learned about this without her sacrifice. Well, let's do whatever we want to do, lady. Going on the offensive. No, there are too many. We need reinforcements. But I'm worried that if we go back for more troops, the Divans and cultists will scatter. We'll be back to square one. What do you think we should do? Well, apparently my answer is to accept. Okay, then let's do this. If we are to succeed, we need to kill Reavers of Resurrection and Ebonheart Sorcerers, as well as their leader, a real beast named Besenius. Oh, Besenius is gonna get it. We have decided on that. Just dropping the gear that I want to vendor down. There we go. Perfect. We don't want to kill raiders. We do want to kill things inside of here. Got it. So this would be you. Combat sure loses its flavor when you have no idea what you're doing. I know that that's my fault because like smart people actually know what their abilities do, but I am not one of those smart people. I think he was a big bad. Oh, okay, he was an archpriest. Fair enough. I will one day learn to dodge when I absolutely need to do so. Which is not today. Today it's simply slaughter time. And honestly, maybe some nice carrots. It's also good. Carrots are always good. Sorcerer respawns again. Sorcerer dies again. 2. I need one more of the resurrection-y dudes. Don't really want to aggro the whole area because that's just annoying. There we go. Now, where is my quest NPC? Are you somewhere awkward, like middle of the... You are somewhere awkward, aren't you? She's just like, oh, just let me walk past the whole line very casually straight into the enemy territory. And yeah, let's meet up there and just stand around and talk behind her altar. I'm sure this is gonna be fine. Aw, there's a believer's chest in here. It belongs to the believers. That does it. There are still plenty of these cultists, but without Basenius and his alliance with the Divas, they're not much of a threat. Once again, Murtawake, you've done Crescenia and Lumbertown an immeasurable service. Thank you. On a day's work. The fuck is a glyph? I don't know, but it led me here. So I suppose I am learning some skills. Something's bothering me. When Contusa told us about meeting she witnessed between Decanius and law cultists, she said that the cultist was a high priestess. Asenius is male, as were the reavers and sorcerers we killed, so where's the high priestess? Good question. Come to think of it, where are the weapons? The cultists were supplying the Decarius with weapons, but there are none here. So where did they come from? That sure didn't forge them here. Let's look around here some more. Oh, I thought I was gonna go home. Look, a secret passage! Let's get in there before it closes. Alright, Murta Wake, I just go ahead myself. Although I might have a solution. Invisibility potion! Not only enough for one of us, though. And the duration is very short, so I'll have to be quick. Reconnaissance and straight back out. Okay, you go. And do the reconnaissance. I stay here, how about that? We already have this same item equipped. Oh, and I hit level 20, so I get to equip all my level 20 stuff. Let me just enchant it up a bit, because at least we're not going through these like super fast. It does feel kind of worth it. So I do not have infinite fragments. Drag you down here. I have a lot of gear that I just want to sell now. And nowhere to do it. Let me just enter the Bosnian armory. This will do. It's probably not a Bosnian armory, but you know. I don't suppose I can log out in here. It would probably be a very bad position to do so. Can't even do that right. If I was in charge, Crescentia would be smoking rubble already. Ah. Attention, attention, all soldiers assemble in the front of the armory. And they vacated, so we came in. Heard the announcement, so I figured it was safe to come inside. This Tera must be the High Priestess Kentusia told us about. She already knew the assault leader was dead, so the surprise assembly probably means she knows about the Canius now too. I think it's time to report in. We learned a lot. Are you ready? I am very ready to report in, yes. That is such a convenient teleporter, because it's like, I'm not gonna lead you to the outside, I'm just gonna lead you to the place where you wanted to go. Okay, any of you actually a merchant? Oh, damn it, no. You are!
Greetings!
Okay, that's crystal. So I sell all of those. But I don't really... I'm not gonna use the crystal things that are lower level than what I am, and I don't know how to recover the crystals, so... You know... Yes. Yes! I do wanna continue. Hey, I got to equip all that level 20 armor, which is nice. And we are at the outpost now, which means that I don't need to run through hordes of enemies to go back home. So anyways, this is where I'm gonna stop for today. I'm planning on doing these as often as I can really, because the idea is to get through the leveling experience of Tera as fast as we can. so that there is a record of what Tera was and what Tera is, you know, for the future generations of the internet that will be like, I wonder what was Tera like just before it died. And yeah, so thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Ta-da.